for 400 shillings.
So you're ripping in all directions.
You'll sell feathers, you'll sell their drops, eggs, meat. Even intestine you'll sell.
But Kevin, now since you have a lot of knowledge about poultry farming and the broader discussion about kienyeji farming, kienyeji poultry farming, do you give trainings to people who perhaps come here to the farm?
Based on my past experience, when I was entering in poultry farming, I did not have any knowledge. So I really lost a lot. I incurred a lot of loss. And therefore, when people started coming to my farm, and I noted many of them were not informed, so I started training them about how to go about it, because I did not want them to experience what I experienced. So it turned to be big. Until now, I've been called in various radio stations, TV stations, and also even counties. I moved from various counties. I do train farmers on matters pertaining poultry.
Perhaps is this a venture that you would encourage someone to get into as a business?
Definitely, I'll tell people to venture specifically to poultry. Not any other thing else. I don't know more about, but poultry, I can assure somebody to venture in this. This one will change your life totally. If you follow the right protocols. Again, there are challenges. Like I can remember late 2020, this is not my first farm. I had a farm in Kamulu, and just similar like this, with incubators, with the hatchery, with everything. One day I got a call, fire at the farm, and it burnt everything, including the chicken, the chicks, the machines.
Oh, so sorry for that.
God really repaid back in a very, very mighty way.
Hello, kasubindenyon nebo Glory TV. Ole kitokyinigei igorto nebo Christmas. Chang igorwek ako kokiker kokiketeset nebo Glory TV kele mie kot mising kiam Christmas tugul en kibagenge ak keboiboikitu tugul en kibagenge. Batikana Krisi en Glory TV ketinye zawadi nekibeljinigei noton ko artet. Beljingei en silingisiek 100 kityo. Yeitil tiketit en namba 0714 462 839 0714 462 839. Bwatil kabelindet konyorchinigei artet en tarikit 12 arawet nebo 12 en kenyiniton. Bwatil kibwone kokiketeset nebo Glory TV agoi ole imi. Bahatika na Krisi, tufurahie pamoja. Eliana Minimart ko tuget nemiten oret neo nebo Ngaina Road, Kericho Highway. Haldo ichek amitwogik cheterter cheu bushek chekikwanye, unga chebo mandazi ak chapati, muchelek, sugaruk, soda, kwinja ak mwanik chekichoben amitwogik cheu fresh fry, golden, chips, kimbo, cowboy ak alak chechang. Ibwat ile inyorchinigei tissue papers en olyet noton nemiten ngweny, koboto diapers ngotimoche inai chechang akobo tugetab Eliana Minimart. Ibir simet kwa namba 0716 306 897 0716 306 897. Eliana Minimart ko tuget nemi asikobit kotoretin en.
You are watching Glory Wonders TV. You are watching Glory Wonders TV.
Ngeya chitab kolenjin akotin akotochin tugul ole imiten en nguni ko kakoitita sait oeng ak kebeberyat ole itun logoiwekab emet chebo Glory Wonder TV ako choton ko chekiwong'unen betut noton nebo raini tarikit ako 27 arawet noton nebo 11 kenyit ko nebo 2025 ako ne somonu logoiwechu kwane Biekon Victor itagat kitaunen ng'olyondoni ng'olyot noton nemwoe kole en betut noton nebo raini ko kaitita kandoindet nebo emoni ak kiwanjet nebo Kasarani asikotuyo ak tuyet anan grupit noton nebo kamatik choton chekaimuch koyumak en kiwanjanoton en grupit anan tuyet nebo Joyful Women ak en yonitet ko kaimuch koitita kandoik choton cheterterchin kiwanjanoton ako noton ko mising ko kakimitet noton nebo kamatik kaimuch koboisien kasaratan kandoindet noton nebo emet kocher kamatik choton kolenji komuch koik ichek chetononiotin ako mwoe kole ichek ko chekikomuch kotonoso en families cheterterchin akoi kotonoso kot mising. Mwoe kora kole ichek ko cheker kole teche emet ako ni ko ng'alalenyin yekangomiten en kiwanjanoton nebo Kasarani.
Rachel Ruto, viongozi wote walio hapa, mawaziri, makatibu, sponsors and friends of this great organization, pamoja na kina mama wote, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hamjambo. Asanteni sana kwa kuchukua muda wenu na kufika hapa Kasarani siku ya leo. Nimewakaribisha sana, karibuni. Mimi ninajua mumetoka sehemu tofauti tofauti ya taifa letu la Kenya, ni kweli? Karibuni Nairobi. Mumesikia gavana wetu wa Nairobi ametukaribisha. Nilikuwa nafikiri atasema ya kwamba yeye ndiye atalipa bill ya kule kwa hoteli. Lakini amesema kila mtu alipe bili yake. Mimi niko hapa leo. Hii mkutano sio mkutano ambayo mimi ni wa kusema. Hii ni mkutano wa Mama Rachel Ruto. Kawaida Mama Rachel anaitwa Mrs. Ruto. Lakini leo hapa mimi ni Mr. Rachel. Si ni kweli? Kwa sababu mimi ndio nimekuja kumsupport. Kawaida yeye anakuja kunisupport. Kwa hivyo maneno yangu nitafupisha. Kwanza mimi nataka nimpongeze Mama Rachel na wamama hawa wote kwa ile bidii, kujitolea na kazi kubwa mliofanya ndio tuwe na kikundi hiki kikubwa ambayo leo tunaelezwa ya kwamba imefikia zaidi ya wamama 250,000. Miaka 16 baada ya kuanzishwa. Mimi nasema pongezi, hongera na watakia heri na Mungu atawabariki. Wakati nilikuwa mbunge, nilijaribu sana mipango ya kina mama hivi na vile, lakini lazima nikubali sikufaulu. Hadi pale Mama Rachel alipopanga mambo ya kina mama, hapo sasa ndio nikafaulu. Ndio pengine inasemekana what a man can do, a woman can do better. I have that confession to make. I tried by all means possible to organize matters women. I tried to organize matters empowerment around women, but it is not until Rachel Ruto came and organized these women issues that I found success. And I proudly stand here to say what started small somewhere in Kamagut, in Eldoret, today is a national movement of 44 counties and 250,000 women. Let me confirm to you that I am very, very proud of the achievements that you have made. Many women, kina mama wengi, wamepata nafasi ya kujenga vikundi zao. Kina mama wengi wamepata pesa, mikopo ya kujisimamia, kuendesha biashara zao, kuendesha kilimo, kulipia gharama ya masomo ya watoto wao na mambo mengine mengi ambayo mumeweza kufanya.
Age ingeistoege noton atinyege ak kandoindet noton nebo emoni kokorat first lady nebo emoni noton ko Rachel Ruto ne kaimuch kondochi tuyonoton nebo Joyful Woman ko kaimuch akine kong'alal kolos komosto anan kolos kamatik choton kot mising chekikomuch kotonon ak chamainoton akomwoe kole kere ichek kole bendi olelo. Ni ko ng'alalenyin yekangomiten kora kiwanjet noton nebo Kasarani.
There was no stage, no cameras, no applause. Just women with dreams, women with questions, women with courage they did not yet recognize. Today, as I stand before you, my heart is full, not because of where we are, but because of how far we have come. Joyful Women began the way the greatest African stories begin, quietly, humble, under trees, in homes, in churches, in open fields. Nairobi had not yet heard of us. The nation did not yet know our name. But in the silence of those early meetings, something powerful began to grow. When I looked around, I saw daring faces, faces full of wisdom. I saw determination. I saw women waiting to rise, eager to embark on a new journey. Many of you carried big dreams, dreams waiting to be born. You had visions, but no clear pathway on how to build them. And yet you came, some out of curiosity, some because a neighbor insisted. You sat in that first circle and listened as the conversation opened. Table banking, savings, working together, lifting one another, training, capacity building, concept that felt both new and familiar at the same time. And even as you nodded along, a quiet question lingered inside. Why have I been invited?
Ingeistoenge noton ketakyinige ng'alek choton chetinye ak lewenisiet neming'in nekakimuch keyai en betut noton nebo raini ako en county nebo Embu kot noton neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Mberenot ko en betut noton nebo raini komuch kotestai ng'alek choton chebo biret noton nebo kura ako en yoton ko kakomuch komong'uge alak en komosta noton akomuch komwa ichek kole kaimuch kotestai noton komie en oret noton nebo kalyet akoi kasarta noton kaimuch koit kandoindet nebo DP noton ko Justin Muturi ako ne former CS noton nebo emoni komasoton ako kaimuch komwa ine kole kangoitit komasoton komach ine komanda biik choton chekomiten go agents in yotiteton ako kaimuch kolach ngoroik choton chekoiboru kalait nebo chamaisiek alak tugul anan chamaisiek alak in yoton kokakomuch komwa ichek kole noton kot mising ko kaimuch kopit muset noton nebo kalyet yekankomach ichek kimanda bichoton.
Hawezi kaa hapa atoe, hapana, pate karaza tutaki. Unaambia nani? Pate wewe. Unauliza kuchiliwa nini
in Mbeere North constituency, chaos at Siakago polling center. It all started when the Democratic Party leader
Age ingeistoenge noton tinyege account noton nebo Embu ketokyinige account nebo Baringo nemwoe logoiwek kole en betut noton nebo raini kora ko kaimuch kotestai biretab kura en county noton nebo Baringo ole kochenge chito noton nenamu anan nekerone kasarta nekerone komosta noton nebo Senate en kasarta kitikin noton nekimuch konget kecheret noton nebo Senate en county noton ko vacant ako en betut noton nebo raini kaimuch kotestai biretab kura komie kaimuch koitita biik choton che isbi ng'alek choton chebo lewenisiet asikomuch koker kole kaimuch kotestai en oret noton nekararan ako ni ko ng'alalenywan kotinygei ak biretab kura noton kaimuch kotestai en county noton nebo Baringo.
Kwa majina naitwa Ivy Wamboi Mushoki. Tumetoka katika VAR, the Viable Alternative Republic, from Article 37 to Article 38. Tumekuja hapa kwa kikuu kwa huku Baringo na tunasema Baringo iko kuzuri. Tumetembea kwa shule huko Baringo Central, sasa tuko Baringo North na tunataka pia kwenda Baringo South ndio tuangalie nini kinachotendeka huko kwenye msimamo za hizi vituo. Lakini one of the things that we have observed is that the voter turnout is very low, and we believe that we should have more sensitization. IBC should actually come in and actually entice and make as many young people to come out forthright and be able to actually participate in this civic right. You know, elections is not just anything, it's your civic duty, and by the minute you turn 18 you should be able to participate in such a vigorous activity. And we believe, like VAR, we stand for the civic consciousness of the young people, and we believe that ever since the Gen Z riots from last year 2024, we want to see what is it that we can do to change the analytics, the systems that govern the country.
Na imetushangaza sana. Unajua kama VAR sisi ni kundi la vijana. Saa tulipoanza mwaka huu tulikuwa tumeamua kwamba venye uchaguzi unakaribia tungetaka kwa ground to make sure yani kila kitu inafanyika vilivyo. So tulipofika hapa Baringo tangu polling stations ifunguliwe 6 am, tumeshangaa sana kuona not even one young man or woman here, but hiyo inatupea sasa task kwetu, kwa sababu sasa tumeobserve hivyo, tumeona that sisi kama VAR tunaweza saidia hit the ground running to make sure kwamba vijana hapa Baringo wanakumbuka kuwa kuna uchaguzi leo na tunahitaji kusikia sauti zao.
Hello, kasubindenyon nebo Glory TV. Ole kitokyinigei igorto nebo Christmas. Chang igorwek ako kokiker kokiketeset nebo Glory TV kele mie kot mising kiam Christmas tugul en kibagenge ak keboiboikitu tugul en kibagenge. Batikana Chrissy en Glory TV ketinye zawadi nekibeljinigei noton ko artet. Beljingei en silingisiek 100 kityon. Yeitil tiketit en namba 0714 462 839 0714 462 839. Bwat ile kabelindet konyorchinigei artet en tarikit 12 arawet nebo 12 en kenyiniton. Ibwat ile kibwone kokiketeset nebo Glory TV akoi ole imi. Bahatika na Chrissy, tufurahie pamoja.
You are watching Glory Wonders TV.
Tos imengindetab kapkatet alan imiten ole nekitab kapkatet, Kimalel Fashion komi yu agobo inye. Inyorchinigei kalogutik cheterterchin kou cheptoriaishek, marindok, shatishek, longishek, neckties, kwoshek cheterterchin kou sharpshooters, sneakers, loafers. Inyorchinigei kora sutishek, sandals, slides, slippers, crocs, innerwears, shorts, mattresses, duvets, briefcases ak alak chechang. Choto tugul inyoru en beit notet neitini. Kimalel Fashion ko tuget notet neimokchinigei en kalogutik chebo kasari chebo chepyosok, barnotik, lagok anan ko chebo murenik. Inyorchech taonitab Kapkatet opposite Giftmart Supermarket, oret neo nebo Kapkatet Sotik Highway. En tebut age tugul ibirwe simoit konyo namba 0720 664 482 0720 664 482. Kimalel Fashion ko tuget neitini en atkai tugul.
Dakas Furniture Kaplong ko tuget neoldo tugukab kot cheterter ako tos imokyinigei tuguk chekororon kot mising. Mateimgei amun Dakas Furniture ako tuget nenekit netinye kiy age tugul neimokyinigei. Oldo ichek tuguk cheu wardrobes, sofa set, coffee tables, coffee stools, wall unit, TV stands, kitchen tables, kitandok ak mattressishek koboto dining set. Atindo ichek kora furniture chebo sukul cheu lockers, office desk, office chairs ak kitandok. Inyoru tugetab Dakas Furniture en muswoknotetab kasari nebo TikTok ak Facebook. Anan irutechi tuganoton bo Dakas Furniture nerubegei ak sukulit noton nebo Bible School nebo Siriat en komosta noton nebo Kaplong. Kotimoche inai chechang akobo Dakas Furniture Kaplong ibir simet kwa namba 0797 257 171 0797 257 171. Dakas Furniture Kaplong. We are the best.
Hello, kasubindenyon nebo Glory TV. Ole kitokyinigei igorto nebo Christmas. Chang igorwek ako kokiker kokiketeset nebo Glory TV kele mie kot mising kiam Christmas tugul en kibagenge ak keboiboikitu tugul en kibagenge. Batikana Chrissy en Glory TV ketinye zawadi nekibeljinigei noton ko artet. Beljingei en silingisiek 100 kityon. Yeitil tiketit en namba 0714 462 839 0714 462 839. Bwat ile kabelindet konyorchinigei artet en tarikit 12 arawet nebo 12 en kenyiniton. Ibwat ile kibwone kokiketeset nebo Glory TV akoi ole imi. Bahatika na Chrissy, tufurahie pamoja.
You are watching Glory Wonders TV. You are watching Glory Wonders TV.
Itagat kora chito polenjini en kasarta noton nebo oeng noton kakinyoru komung'et kitigin ako kakeweke en kasarta noton nebo oeng ako kasarta noton kora nekiwokune logoiwek choton chekakimuche kechobun en betut noton nebo raini kitounen ng'olyondoni komosto noton nebo Malava nemwoe logoiwek kole kakibel karisiek en komosto noton nebo anan county en komosoton kot noton neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Malava komosto noton nebo Muhony yoton yekan kotestai ng'alek yoton chebo biret noton nebo kuraisiek en betut noton nebo raini mwoe logoiwechu kole karit noton nebo kandoindet nebo chamait nebo DAP-K noton Eugene Wamalwa wakimuch kinde maat en komosoton bo Muhony en kot noton nengoten ng'atutik nebo Malava.
Naitwa Elfas Mbiaka Mkwami. Mimi ni mkaji wa hapa hivi Manyonji. Na mambo yenye tumefanyia leo hata si hatujafurahia hata kidogo. Wenzetu tulikuwa natoka nyumbani kuja kupiga kura. Tukidhani ni kura ya amani. Kumbe ilikuwa kura ya vita. Tafadhali tunaomba serikali, kama serikali iko karibu, iangalie hii mambo kabisa. Hapo vijana wenye wanafaa bunduki, kuna wale hata wanakuja na mampinu, si hatuwajui. Mpaka mwenyewe kiongozi mwenyewe amefalia lakini tunamjua. Awachane na hii kura ni ya Malava. Hii kura yuko Mumias, akipenda tu. Hata rais penye yako akisikia, tafadhali awachane na hii kura. Rashid Echesa ndiye amekuwa na watu. Na sisi tulikuwa tunaenda kupiga kura. Si hatukuwa na mambo na vita, sisi tunapenda amani hata huku.
Mimi majina ni Sylvester Majengo Mchiti. Nilikuwa natoka polling station kupiga kura. Nimeshapika. Kitoko nimeona msafara ya magari ambaye kidogo kuuliza hata na hii ni kani. Nikapata ni mheshimiwa Napi na Bwera. Alikuja na magari mbili. Sasa kitoko za ile tuko kwa barabara pale. Tumeona msafara mwingine inafika, kumbe ilikuwa ya mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa. Sasa kufika kauliza watu wamechaa hapa ni nini inafanyika. Akaambia kuna mheshimiwa na pia amekuwa hapa na vile hao nao waliona wakapendua magari yao wakapeleka kwa poma nyingine pale hivi. Sasa katika era la kati watu wa hiyo ni kawaida. Watu wakikutana wawili lazima itakuwa pale na rabisha kujua ni nini inafanyika, juu hii ni mrengo mwingine na hii ni mrengo mwingine. Sasa katika era la kati na Eugene Wamalwa walikuwa wamesimama kwa barabara. Hao walisuka tu na kuanza kupiga watu nini, na mtu mmoja tulimspot. Huyo ni jamaa kutoka Mumias huko. Ndiye alikuwa na hiyo kuni yenye ilikuja na kufamia hii kari yenye naungua ni ya mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa. Wakapika marisasi juu nini, watu wenye walikuwa watoa. Sasa tumeokopa si bunduki tunaokopa. Kidogo ndio mmoja mwenye kuni ile ilikuja nini kuwasha gari kibiriti na kuweka ndani. Walitoka kwa hii gari briefcase mbili, sijui ni ilikuwa ni ya pesa ama ni ya nini sielewi.
Kingeistoenge kaunti noton nebo Kakamega ketokyinige kaunti nebo Bungoma nemwoe logoiwek kole en betut noton nebo raini akine kokamuch koitit speaker nebo National Assembly noton ko Moses Wetangula komosto noton nebo Chwele asikomuch kopir kura akine en betut noton nebo raini ako en yoton kokaimuch koboisien kasarta noton nenyinet nebo kocher biik yoton chebo komosoton bo Chwele kolenjin komuch ichek kokimit ng'alek choton chebo kalyet en kasarta noton ne kokibire kuraisiek akoi en kasarta noton ne kibendi kora kitongozoni kuraisiek choton kele koimuch kobelis ng'o ako noton ko Moses Wetangula yekankomiten komosto noton nebo Chwele en kaunti noton bo Bungoma.
Kenyans in those electoral areas to turn up and exercise their duty to vote for candidates of their choice. I want to encourage the security agencies to ensure sufficient security is provided in every polling area to enable people to vote freely and have their choices elected to represent them. I want to assure those voting in this electoral area that from the agencies I've talked to, there is sufficient security deployed and people should not act in any fear. They should go and vote and go home to wait for the results that will be announced after tallying. This is after the stations are closed at 5. And I wish the best candidate to win. I have been informed in this particular station that there are few hiccups being caused by the fingerprints not responding to the kits. But there's an alternative mechanism where there is a hitch with fingerprints. The presiding officer is obligated under the law to fill a form as long as the voter has an ID that is able to identify you. They fill a form to record that the KIMS kit did not capture the data of this particular voter, but is a legitimate registered voter with an ID and identifiable. So they
Ag ingestoenge noton bunu county noton nebo Bungoma netinyege ag kandoindet noton nebo speaker noton nebo National Assembly noton ko Moses Kuria chitab kolenjin ko kakoitech let noton nebo logoiwek choton chekakimuch kechabun en betut noton nebo raini ag en noton kora ako en nguni kotesetai koitet noton nebo kuraishek en komoswek choton cheterterchin ako ingoitito asubuhi noton nebo betut noton nebo Kariron kebe noton nekakomuch kobelis en komoswek cheterterchin choton chekakimuch kebiren kuraishek ak abwatun kora akobo ng'oliot noton nebo Bahati Kana Krisi en Glory TV ng'oliot noton nekoimuch kobwat ketesiet noton nebo Glory TV akoker kole kimache keboiboenjin tugul Christmas noton nenyone siling bogol noton ang'ung akoimuch inde nambait noton nebo 0714 462 839 akimuch inyorchigei boroindo noton nebo ibel artet en Oliep Studio ako noton kemwa kele Bahati Kana Krisi ko gen noton ko oret noton nekararan kikurenon Kipyegon Victor ngetuyeni en betut noton nebo koron kochome kamuktoindet bye bye.